You better fear the wrath of Becky. Everybody, hope y'all doing well today. This week's Take 2 review is The Wrath of Becky from this year. Did not know they made this sequel. Was on Amazon last night, thinking, well, I'll find some crappy free thing to watch on there because I was tired of watching stuff on the other services I have, and saw they had the sequel to Becky, and it was at a pretty cheap price to just buy it digitally, so I did. It was like less than $5. I didn't. The first Becky, I think I've probably done a review of it on this channel. I liked it, but I did not. I did not like the bad guy in it. The guy from King of Queens. It just seemed forced. But this one is actually much better. It's said a couple years later, it shows that she had a few different foster parents, you know, after she got out of the hospital, and she just did not like that shit. So she ends up running away from all that, and she ends up with this older black lady, and the lady just does not, she doesn't care about her past, and Becky doesn't care. You know, it's kind of a mutual, I leave you alone, you leave me alone type thing. And she ends up working in a small diner, and you know, life is more or less good. But then you start hearing about these, it's the movie's version of all these January 6th type people, that they're coming to town and stuff on the radio. Well, some of them come in Becky's diner, and you know, she's not one to let people run over her, so she's a ass to them, and they decide they'll get her, and they follow her home, and they break into the house, and they end up killing the lady that's been sentenced to her, and kidnapping her dog and knocking her out. Well, they're going to like a leader in the insurrectionist community's home because they're going to have a protest in that town the next day. And of course they don't tell that guy, who's played by very well by Sean William Scott from the American Pie movies. He was in another movie a couple of years ago where he played a serial killer, and he does pretty good at playing a white nationalist in this. He doesn't pull any of his cutesy, you know, chauvinistic crap. It's just, you know, he's trash in this, and you know, he does good at playing the trash, but they don't know they've unleashed Becky, and Becky's got better. Becky's been training. Becky's just much more Becky. And this is it's a great sequel. It gives you a few twists and turns that you're not expecting, and yeah, I mean, now I know if some of the terms I brought up in this you don't like, you're probably not going to like this movie. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I clapped 3 or 4 different times, cheered, just a fun flick. So yeah, it's on Amazon. If you want to spend a few bucks, I think it's worth your Saturday night, or whenever you're watching this, to pop over there. I know I'll buy it on DVD or Blu-ray whenever it comes out that way. But anyways, we will see you all next week.